Fighting Master!
Oh, it's a good day for a fight.
Fight with all your heart!
An honor, to be sure.
Round one. Fight!
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round. Quick check to start the round. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. We're still early in the round. The fighters are at a standstill. They gotta be cooking up something. Plenty of space between the two fighters, but who will decide to close the gap? Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Player one in that dangerous burnout state. Maybe they're gonna talk it out? Player one has used up all their drive. Jump in, finds the mark. Nails the anti-air. That's some big, juicy damage on that counter. Hell! Player two sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Goes for the jump in to start the round. Player one was kept on their toes all round and didn't utilize their drive gauge efficiently. We may see them pay a bit more attention to that as we head into the next round. Counters with amnesia. Nice read. Knockdown. Trig lab. Player one can't use any drive moves without burning out. Time to reassess the situation. Oh, burnout activates. Player one has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Both of our combatants are cooking up something. Spikes him with the trig lab. Think? Looking for the overhead this time. Barely hanging. The overhead denied. Coming for you. Oh, there's a side switch. This could burn out trigger. Wide lead here, but it's still anyone's game. Player one needs to hold out until their drive gauge recovers. Here, anti-air in the club. You're done. Player two made all the right moves, and this experience is only gonna make them stronger.
Now, find a new rival.
Oh, it's a good day for a fight.
Let's get this mission started.
Round one. Fight!
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary. Checks with the projectile. Player one with the life lead. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape. All right, what's coming next? Neither of them willing to give up ground here. Taking stock. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation. Player one can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way drive rush to keep it going. Sonic boom. Drive impact could be the end of this. Okay, creating some space here. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. They need to rely on their instincts here. Yo, what's coming next? Blocking that KO. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give him a psychological advantage. Connects with the medium kick. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen next? Both sides vying for dominance there. We're in for one hell of a dance. There's an overdrive on him. Player 2 has a slight life lead, a quick breather. Somersault kick. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Going in? Drive impact could be the end of this. Experiencing burnout. Burnout trigger. Life lead here, but it's still anyone's game. Checks him with the boom. Raw critical art? Yo, what's gonna happen?
Meaningless efforts.
Interdiction. Nothing's gonna save him now. Say goodbye to that light bar. Lots of distance here. Who's baiting who? Both of them back off. They may be prepping for a final exchange. Player 1, the anti-air game was so next level. Player 1 made all the right moves, and this experience is only gonna make them stronger. The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. All right, what's up now? Very dangerous range. Can definitely get clipped by something. The pace has slowed considerably. Who will make the first move? Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Lets off a projectile to waste time. Player 1 needs to deal with his burnout. Knockdown. Player 1 maintaining the corner pressure for some juicy damage. Wait for the chip kill. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Player 2 did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game. Brushes that off and keeps going. Uses a target combo as a filler. Amnesia. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Going in? Block. Goes for the jump in. Sonic boom. Time to reassess the situation. Great laugh. Both of our combatants are cooking up something. Super art on deck for both fighters. How they approach this situation will be interesting. And eats it. KO. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
Round 1.
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet. We're still early in the round. So who's going to make a move? Jump in finds the mark. Grabs a solid life lead after that huge combo. At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important here. Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Spins some meter to add super damage to the combo. Player 1 grabs him out of the air like a hawk and it's prey. Player 1 with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out? They've piled up the knowledge. Now how are they going to use it? Uses a target combo as a fill. Springs forward with the drive rush. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Gives a little space with the throw. Player 1 needs to burn out trigger. Baits them and goes, fools them and locks it in break. Life lead here, but coming for you. Drive impact could be the end of this. Finishes it with an air-to-air. Player 1 played with nothing but...
Here comes a new challenger.
These two have more beef than a barbecue in Texas. Let's see them duke it out.
The pleasure is mine.
An honor.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round. Quick check to start the round. Starts with the jump in. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Fighters are at a standstill. They gotta be cooking up something. Player 2 with the life lead. And player 2 is just about out of drive after that. Feeling out the space. From up above, takes him all the way to the corner with that. Parries the jump in to shut it down. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. It's the punish counter, but what are they going to do with it? Renversé, the hit throw connects. Drive impact could be the end of this. Connects with the renversé to boost their meta level. Snatches victory from the jaws of defeat. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They've piled up the knowledge. Now how are they going to use it? Grabs them with the embrace. Player 2 has the life advantage. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Burnout trigger. Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Still slugging it out and getting sweaty. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner. A chance for damage. How will they utilize this? Renversé. The hit throw connect. Connects with the renversé to boost their meta level. Get ready to be thrown to the sun. Anti-air in the clutch. You're done. Player 1 puts a big win on the resume. They should get some extra points for that one. The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. Anon's meta level is kinda low. Need to find time to boost it. We're still early in the round. Tons of time left. How's this match going to play out? Player 2 has the life lead. And jump in finds the mark. Okay, created some space here. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over. With the life gap opening up, they need to talk about a clean slate. Gets a perfect KO. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Player 1 got run through the ringer last round. They're gonna need to decide if they stick to the plan or do something different. Still lots of time and it ain't over yet. All right, what's coming next? Player 2 has the meter lead. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Jumps up, takes the hit and keeps on trucking. They were baiting that the whole time? 3 bombs. Doesn't miss a beat. Keeps him guessing with the feint. Dashes forward. Player 1 holding on to that to add some damage, and Flair with the super. Looking winded, burnout changes the game. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Finds the target. Welcome to Stun City, my friend. That combo finishes it. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Decides not to rush in without a plan. Departure. Player 1 didn't rely too much on driving that last round, but they may be looking to mix things up here. Still plenty of time left. Departure set. It's important to increase the meta level since it uses the teleport. How did he get a read on that throw? Give him some of that PDA. Knockdown and... expect to see some crowns from above. Player 1 is holding on to that corner advantage. The renversé hits, sends them tumbling. Nails the 3 bomb. Player 2 is in a very good spot now. Putting the cherry on top. Spends all that juice on the super art. Not shy one bit about it.
Sweetly.
Player 2 may be able to steal this back if they can land that super art. Who makes the first move at this range? They gotta go. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? That corner's coming for you. Nails the 3 block. Where's this going? The dude's at the teleport. Free ball. What now? Looking for a hole. The quick lap skewers him. They are done. Player 2 has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage. Decides not to rush in without a plan. Coming for you. Crowns them from above. This can lead to some big damage. Risky up-close scrap still going on. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Well-timed command throw there. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. They can open this round up big by converting the punish counter. Solid combo. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. They gotta watch out. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Checks with the medium kick. Player 1 chases him down. Pokes with the medium kick. They're going for the super art? Player 1 has depleted their drive gauge, but they are still within range to win this round. What'll happen here? They just won't stop switching sides. Gold counter ball. They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply no escaping that. Player 1 wins the first round and is now riding a huge wave of momentum. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Player 2 really suffered there in the corner for a while. How could they avoid being put there this round? Still very early in the round. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Taking stock. The metal level is getting up there. Pressure's really building up. They're vying for dominant position in the corner. Opens them up with the throw. Checks with the medium kick. Jumps! Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. Player 1 is holding on to that corner advantage. There's the drive impact. That's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Player 1, this is going to hurt. Oh, what a rush! Life lead here, but it's still overhead, but it won't work. Time to reassess the situation. Borderline incoming. Okay, here we go. Either fighter can use drive now. Still have drive impact here. Starting the party, dudes at the teleport. Give him some of that PDA. Doesn't give up and gets the win with authority. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Where is this going? Somehow manages to block the jump in.
Here I come.
Departure set. Last round saw some incredible fortitude despite the odds stacked against them. This will be a big win if they can. Get ready to be thrown to the sun. This is gonna hurt. Oh, what a rush. Player 2, it drive impact misses. Okay, here we go. Use it to teleport. Give him some of that PDA. Stone cold embrace. You can't block those. Player 1 coming for you. Throws him. Oh, burnout. Was that on purpose? Dangerous range here. Wait, are you for real? Woo. I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good.
Here comes a new challenger.
Right here, right now, we're in for something special.
Gotta do.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store. Checks with the projectile. So who's going to make a move? They get the distance they want. Let's see their approach. Both fighters battle for that mid-stage position. All right, let's see the damage here. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. They gotta watch out. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also diminished. Long low attack hits. Gets the jump in. They've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there. Recovers from burnout. The corner makes it hard to escape. What if Book and Winded Burnout changes the game? The Dragon Lash Flame getting raptured up with a decisive combo. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Shoots off a fireball up close. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. Okay, creating some space here. Jumps up! Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. 3 bombs. What'll happen here? Through the door. They continue to battle it out in the middle of the stage. Throwing some skate. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Great. Gets the jump in. A quick breather. Hold your breath. Close range protect. The low kick hits. Are we going to see a counters with amnesia? Nice read. Okay, nobody blink. Respect my airspace. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Creates distance to try to get a read on the opponent. Amnesia. Clean parry. Smart play with the throw. Player 2 managed their drive gauge well to create lots of opportunities for themselves. Let's see if they can maintain this rhythm. Pulls them and locks in embrace. Okay, here we go. Player 2 can't use drive anymore. Taking chunks out of each other here. With super arts into play, it really burns out. But super arts are showing what a PhD in fighters can do for you. Didn't hesitate going for the kill with that super. Did not miss the chance and takes the round. Player 2 gets the win in a convincing fashion.
Here comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A-game to the table. Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store. Gets a chance with the jump in. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? I wonder what the plan is here. Someone's got to make a move. Shuts down the air approach. Knockdown. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. The pace has slowed considerably. Who will make the first move? Will the drive rush here open things up for them? Expect both fighters to crank it up a bit now that we're halfway through the round. The timer is down to half. Reads their mind and texts the throw. We're at the halfway point of the round, and both fighters should be well past the warm-up phase. Neither of them willing to give up ground here. Caught in the cross-up. Life lead opens up. Player one can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Hits! Player two on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Holds out with the block. Can't tech the throw. Medium kick. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Player two kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. Trig lap. Departure. Player two has the life lead. Can they build on this? That corner's gonna make it hard to get away. Uses their drive to maximize their damage. Throwing some shade. Time to reassess the situation. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. They're going for the super art? They've got the leader for a drive impact. Knockdown and the fighters return to the middle of the stage. Raise them. Player one has the deck stacked against them. May want to risk spinning the meter here. Looking a little one-sided so far. Raw critical art? Yo, what's gonna happen? Jamming speed on full display. It's the Delta Red Assault.
Assessing that.
Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Still have drive impact here. What now? Back to the corner. Breaks through with the throw. Player two puts a big win on the resume. They should get some extra points for that one. It is not over. They want that run back. How's it going to unfold? Medium kick hits. Departure. Player two with the life lead. So who's going to make a move? They're at risk of dangerous pressure. Gotta avoid this corner. Player two is just about out of drive after that. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Player one maintaining the corner pressure for some juicy damage. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Oh, now here's a chance to do some damage. Burnout is triggered. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. Taking stock. Life lead opens up. One chance here may end this round. Grabs them with the embrace. They're going for the super art? Player one, that's not gonna hit. Closing moments of the round, one hit's gonna do it. They decide to take a breather to KO. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Barely blocks the jump in. Nice comeback. They show some very tough mental fortitude, and you know the opponent isn't going to forget that round. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. Manages to block the jump-in attack. A quick breather. Our fighters are at a standstill. Not sure what's going on. Rebound going in? You know we paid to get in here, right? Jumps up. Gets a little space with the throw. Counters with amnesia. Nice read. Departure set. Time to reassess the situation. What are they doing? Don't mind me. Just making a flowchart over here. Torbalon. The next interaction is really going to set the pace. A quick breather. Barely hanging on. They have to optimize their drive usage. They exchange blows. This is a complete shutdown. They can't escape. Player burns out. Maxes out the gauge right there. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Execute! Doesn't give up and gets the win with authority. I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell them what's good. Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet. Departure set. Both fighters have plenty of help. Where's this match gonna go? It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? All right, what's up now? They get the distance they want. Let's see their approach. Goes for the command grab. Maybe they're gonna talk it out? Takes them all the way to the corner with that. They're vying to knock down to the wire. They can open this round up big by converting the punish counter. Overhead. Knockdown. Picks up the win with the counter hit. Looked like they were baiting their opponent into making a mistake. A great forward jump there to start. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Spin up. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Borderline. They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan. Overdrive art. A quick breather. The partner takes the high ground. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Add some damage and flair with the super. Spin drive smasher, the throw connects. What are they doing? Player one will look to apply pressure here. Oh, burnout! Was that on purpose? Putting the cherry on top. You're done, kid. I'm disgusted. That's all I can stand, and I can stand no more. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Departure set. Player one won out those close scuffles, but what's the plan this next round? We're just getting started here. Who'll take control? A quick breather. That's a big gap. Who's gonna close it? Think? Throwing some shade. Pull them up to overhead denied. Retech those. Both fighters are trying not to get trapped in the corner. Who's gonna take it? Nails the 3-bar. Player two has a slight life lead. What are they gonna do? Fights back with authority. What now? It's a fake. Break him. A jump? The throw connects. Okay, here we go. Uses the teleport. Jumps. Where's this going? Reads the throw and escape. Too slippery to get a handle on. Coming for you. Player one is in a very good spot now. Somehow manages to block the jumping. Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from the jaws of defeat? Down on life, reads the jump in perfect. Time to test the reactions with it. It's called the Delta Red Assault. But all it takes is the killer bee to get the job done. Amazing! Almost out of time. Noticeable life lead is a comeback steal pop uses the teleport. Wall super, oh my lord! Player one needs to use their drive moves to have any chance of a comeback. Medium kick in two. You're done, we're through! Player two made all the right moves, and this experience is only gonna make them stronger.
A new warrior has entered the ring!
Oh, it's a good day for a fight.
Shall we begin? Round one. Fight.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? They get the distance they want. Let's see their approach. Ops for the throw. Alright, what's up now? Denied up top. Well-timed command throw there. What are they thinking here? Who'll make the next move? Trying to figure each other out here. Both sides have full drive and plenty of help. Let's see how things open up. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. We're at the halfway point of the round, and both fighters should be well past the warm-up phase. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Uses the drive rush to deprive him and the super activation. You can't forget the super for extra damage. Big throw. One combo can end burnout trigger. Catches some drilling time. What a slick combo to take that round. Player one with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out? Creates distance to try to get a read on the opponent. Yoga float, where is this going? Player one decided to spend a lot of meter last round, and now they're starting off here with a small disadvantage. Time to hunker down and tough it out. At least one of them is having a good time in that corner. Going in? Player two is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. Trig lag. What are they doing? Looking for a chance. Both of our combatants are cooking up something. Keeps them guessing with the yoga arch. Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here. Departure set. The opening on that impact. Will they take it? Player one is holding on to that corner advantage. Yoga float, where's this going? That's a big gap. Who's gonna close it? Yoga float. Crowns it from above. Light lead. Yoga Inferno. Woo, it's getting hot here. What are they? Yo, critical right now?
Meaningless efforts.
Still alive? Still alive! It doesn't kill, down and out. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Medium kick. Locks them down with the arch. Player two took that round comfortably. No need to bring out the big guns yet. This is gonna hurt. Links it. This can lead to some big damage. Hey, big spender. Using the super early for damage. What now? Very nice. Trig lag. Nothing but space and opportunity at this point. What are they cooking up? Tries to make them guess with the yoga arch. Time to test the reactions with Impact Peekaboo coming for you. Keeps them out. Oh, what a rush. You'll need more than some SP40 to fight this Yoga Inferno. Noticeable hand whips. You're done. Player one puts a big win on the resume.
Challenging you.
These two have more beef than a barbecue in Texas. Let's see them duke it out.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
What's up? Go. What's up? Hey, well.
We're still early in the round. Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Player two will be in a world of hurt if this drive gauge runs out. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also diminished. Very dangerous range. You can definitely get clipped by something here. Opts for the throw. Player one chases him down. Taking stock. Player two can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round. Nice! Sees the combo through and takes the round. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Player two was kept on their toes all round and didn't utilize their drive gauge efficiently. You may see them pay a bit more attention to that as we head into the next round. Very solid corner switch. Looking for a chance. Raises with the power wave. Trying to read each other here. Fires the power wave. What are they doing? Player 2 has the life lead. Can they build on this? Raising them. Going in? Throw whiffs. Knocks off a chunk with that combo. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Player 1 will take the hit and keeps on trucking. Pounces on that mistake with the impact for the punishment. System down and out. Player 1 gets a clear victory. I know they want to add more W's to that column. Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Anticipates the overhead. Backs him into a corner. All right, what's up now? Player 1 is mixing it up and has him shaking in the corner. And the super activation. You can't forget the super for extra damage. And tech the throw. Life lead opens up. Okay, creating some space here. Where is their opening? Ends with a projectile. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Reebok icing. So much pressure against the wall there. That's how you take games. It's hard to fight back against something like that. What's going to be the play here with this kind of meter gap? Our fighters are at a standstill. Not sure what's going on. Fires a power wave. Player 2 can work with this lead. You know we paid to get in here, right? Reebok going in? There's a war going on in the middle of the stage. Not a lot happening, but I'm sure there's a point to this. The impact doesn't do anything. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Player 2 is dominating this round. Throwing some shade. KO. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Ring glass. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Player 2 took that round comfortably. No need to bring out the big guns yet. Looking for a chance. Backed into the corner. What setups do they have? Oh, here we go. Player 2 can't use it. There's a drive impact. Target combo in 2. Break. That corner position overhead. Oh, you never know what can happen here. Put the cherry on top. Oh, this super has to change the makeup of this match. Player 2 is in dark times with burnout. Got him, mix-up time. They're in range. We're gonna see a jump in, a dash. Player 1 can't let this simmer. Oh, they took the bait. Player 1 with the rhythm, no hesitation or regret. Open up, it's time for business. Perfect damage calculation, no doubt about it. Are you for real? Player 2 is gonna be watching replays of this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire. What opening statement there? Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. Parries the attack and goes for the fireball. Fighters are at a standstill. They gotta be cooking up something. Player 2 needs to be cautious with drive gauge. Taking stock. Still in a bind, but escapes the throw. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Player 1 maintaining the corner pressure for some juicy damage. Forward throw, not letting them out of the corner. Burnout trigger. Reebok. What'll happen here? Players went for the trip kill. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Pokes with the medium kick. Spikes him with the trick lab. Player two really suffered there in the corner for a while. How could they avoid being put there this round? This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Can't decide who's gonna stay in the corner. Charges forward. The fight amnesia. What are they doing? Trig lab. Departure. You gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Both fighters have full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Reebok Isaac. A quick breather. Uses the teleport. Needs to find a chance to seal the raw super art. Player one will need to use their meter. You're done! Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Decide not to rush in without a plan. Last chance, it's now or never. Player two went for the kill with the super art to take the round. Instead of playing conservative, they better hope that gamble pays off for them. Throwing some shade. Fighters are at a standstill. Not sure what's going on. Think? They coming for you. Tries to make something happen with the overdrive art. Uses a target combo as a filler. Stone cold embrace. You can't block those. Uses the teleport. Looking for a hole. Here comes the corner pressure. Player on the hook, wrong. You don't need to see the move to hear the ground. Now that's the mark of the wolf. Player two needs to slow down. There's a ground wave. Time to test the reactions with impact. This is gonna hurt. Fools him and locks it in break. What now? Break, coming for you. Denies the jump in. Player two uses the teleport. Raw super art incoming. Jump. Throw! Are you for real? Player one is in a very good spot now. Everyone knew but you. Oh, down! Are you for real? Player two delivers the upset. Tell them about themselves. Tell them.
Here comes a new challenger.
All right, both players are ready to go. Time to get hype and make some noise.
Let's get this mission started.
An honor, to be sure.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Tons of time left. How's this match going to play out? On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Denied up top. Well-timed command throw there. Player two with the life lead. Takes him all the way to the corner with that. This is looking bad. What are they gonna do? Let's off a projectile to waste time. Taking stock. Next hit will end the... They saw the chip KO on the table. Player two picks up the first round. That'll give him a psychological advantage.
Round two. Fight.
Steps back to start things off. Reads them. Player one has seen better rounds compared to that last one. No doubt about that. But I know they'll want to reset the pace and run that back. At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important. Player one will look to apply pressure here. A quick breather. Player one is holding on to that corner advantage. Nice spinning back knuckle. Experiencing burnout. Drive rush to keep it going. Life lead here, but it's still stone cold embrace. You can't block those. Player two can't use it to teleport. Checks him with the boom. Wow, okay. Escapes the corner and reads the jump in perfectly. In with the cross up. Maxes out the gauge right there.
Meaningless efforts.
This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Nuh-uh, that win wasn't luck. It was 100% planned. I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Throwing some shade. From up above. Picks up some quick damage with that combo. Player two with the life lead. Well-timed command throw there. The fighters are at a standstill. They've got to be cooking up something. This is looking bad. What are they gonna do? They can't even get sneezed on here. The jump in is denied. Maybe they're gonna talk it out? Talk about a clean slate. Gets a perfect KO. Player two picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Manages to block the jump in attack. Departure. Which way you gonna block? Three bombs. The spacing is so on point right now. Any mistake here will be big. Pounding them with the Lachuka. Can they stand the heat? Pokes with the medium kick. Untouchable. Completely overwhelmed them. Player two gets a clear victory. I know they want to add more W's to that column.
Great match.
Another fight is coming your way.
Give me that drama. Give me that grime. Y'all ready? It's about to be a grind.
Got it.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Overdrive. Player 2 has the life lead. Here's the jump in. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Burnout is triggered. Life lead opens up. Big low reaching heavy. KO. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Burns the drive gauge. Long low attack hits. Good job blocking the jump in. Amnesia. Player 1 chases him down. Can't tech the throw. Fakes him and goes in for the burnout trigger. Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Springs forward with the drive rush. A quick breather. Trig lab. KO. Player 2 took no time to finish that fight. How's this matchup gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Shall we begin?
An honor, to be sure.
Round 1. Fight!
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
Now observe.
Yoga come.
Here. Now observe. Now observe.
Drive rush to keep the momentum. Player 2 has the life lead. Okay, both fighters have taken a step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. Uses the drive rush to deprive them of their turn. Hits with the overhead.
Now observe. Here.
Big gap between the two fighters, so they throw out a fireball. Good job blocking the jump in. The short KO. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. They've piled up the knowledge. Now how are they going to use it? Yoga Flame. Player 1 has the life lead, and they build on this. Counters with Amnesia. Nice read. Trig Lab. Spikes him with the Trig Lab. That's a big gap. Who's gonna close it? Both of our combatants are cooking up something. Drilling time. Let's the Yoga Inferno rip. Going in? Knocked him out of the air. Yoga flow. Nothing but air. Life lead here. Oh, what a rush. Yoga flow experiencing burnout. Player 2 may be able to steal this back if they can land that super arc. A jump in! This can lead to some big damage. Player 2 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Still alive? Still alive! You're done! You gotta have a title to match the skill level. Master will do just fine.